Hello Pisces, welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be a message for the month of April. And so this month I'm channeling Twin Flame messages for the Twin Flame Collective. My guides asked me to break down the Twin Flame journey for each of the zodiac signs for a more personalized Twin Flame message. So take the messages how it resonates. Pisces, this could be for any major Pisces placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North nodes. So swap around the energies, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, swap it around. I could be speaking to a Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine. I could be speaking to a Divine Masculine that is the Feminine incarnate or vice versa. So swap around the gender roles. It's really not gender specific when it comes to these messages, but I will reference Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine throughout the reading. You decide who you are. You usually will know. And so let's get some messages to start off from your counterpart. And so these are intentions of messages from the Divine Masculine to the Feminine. But it could be swapped around depending on which leg of the journey that you're on. So keep that in mind, okay? So we're going to get some Twin Flame messages. So, all right, Pisces. Somebody is really struggling here to release the 3D world. So you're likely dealing with a counterpart that's in a 3D contract with somebody else, likely in a lower vibration than you. But this person is really wishing that the two of you could start over. They can hear you and they can feel you all the time, Pisces. But the problem is this person is trapped in their head and they really can't see things clearly. And so bottom line is this person's biggest regret was letting you go. Pretty simple message, Pisces. They're struggling. They're struggling with the 3D world. They are stuck in a karmic codependent situation right now, but this person is obsessed with you. They are obsessed with you. They dream of you often, but their life is a mess right now and they can't face you. They want to know, where do we go from here? Because they are taking a step back. They are taking a step back to try and figure out how to move forward. How do I get what I want? Because they've lost themselves. I feel a Pisces here that likely disconnected, and it is what it is, and now somebody is struggling. They might be in for a tower when it comes to a stuck codependent situation right now, and if this person is obsessed with you, they're going to have to clear those negative obsessive tendencies, but I think they're obsessed with wanting to start over. They're going to have to release this codependent situation first. They're going to have to unstuck themselves out of an entrapped situation, but they regret letting you go. Biggest regret, right? Pisces represents eternal love, and maybe that's what you showed them. Let's get some Twin Flame oracle messages for you, Pisces. Trust. Yeah, since soul contracts are clearing out in the month of April. So that karmic codependent situation is likely coming to a close, and this is all stemming around some past life karma. Forgiveness. So Pisces, can you see the innocence in everyone and forgive? That's what Pisces does, right? Pisces is a very forgiving sign because there's a lot of old cycles closing out. So we're in the process of doing that right now collectively. And so there's a lot of soul contracts coming to a close. And so you're being asked to trust. I'm talking to a Pisces who's an intuitive here, whose soul has been guiding them throughout this journey, as I feel a lot of these challenges kind of be released. So there's a lot of past life karma clearing in the month of April. So any challenges that you've been struggling with recently, they've been related to these old wounds from this past life karma that you have shared, likely with the karmic codependent situation. And so you do need to remember this connection does hold eternal love. And so I do feel somebody wants to come forward and connect with you, reconnect with you. So spend some time connecting with your twin soul in the higher 5D, because I do feel a lot of ascension. Maybe ascending all of these unresolved issues. I do feel some family issues around mother-father dynamics, so childhood wounding coming up to the surface, resurfacing in this connection in order to bring a deeper layer of awareness, answers, and understanding. Let's see what else is going on with this spiritual journey. Yeah. Oh, somebody's about to get a tower. If somebody is staying stuck in a codependent situation, they're in for some upheaval. So you decide who you are. Somebody's either recently gone through upheaval, or they're going to, and they're going to need some rest. There's a huge severing of these old timelines, some karmic attachments, memories, and energies. So, yeah. Let's see what else needs to come through for you, Pisces. There's been resistance to this releasing. Yeah, you're dealing with a masculine that is unwilling to release a karmic situation, and so they're going to get a Tower. I think they're obsessed with watching you, spying on you, watching your social media. Only 3 energies came out. Wow. Well, somebody's about to get a Tower. They're going to get broken free. They've chosen the pathway of addiction, codependencies, restrictions, and I feel they're not willing to release this codependent situation. And so the universe is coming in. Something about Pluto and Aquarius is coming in, Pisces, and ripping all of these external relationships out of somebody's life. This could mean job losses, relationships, could mean a death, but somebody, I feel, is being broken free against their will. This is like not a nice energy at all, but it's going to get somebody to tap into their higher self. So I feel one person in this connection began the journey, chose freedom, and chose to break chains with addictions, and somebody else has really struggled to step into their higher purpose here. And so somebody's really struggled with dismissing the lower ego. So you might want to just protect yourself. I think I'm talking to an intuitive here that's got a gut feeling about this Tower coming, and your higher self knows. So you got to trust that message, because I do feel a shift when it comes to your spiritual path. I think the both of you are spiritual gurus, is what it feels like, Pisces. When you get to Pisces, you've done it all, you've done it all, and you're closing it all out. And so that's when we evolve, right, to the next leg of the cosmic journey. And so somebody, I feel, is really grounded in their purpose. They've explored this journey to their higher self. Somebody here is a teacher, maybe to the other one. And I feel there's going to be some type of karmic experience that's going to level somebody up to learn this lesson in order to understand the gift of this evolution. And so I do feel your counterpart is likely stuck in a vital karmic relationship dynamic to teach them something about themselves that they need to realize as part of their purpose. So calming the mind will really help in the month of April. Because, yeah, there's an emotional shitstorm. Somebody here has not wanted to go into healing their heart, and I do feel like an explosion of emotions. There will be an opportunity, I think, to resolve these unresolved issues between you and your counterpart in the month of April. So let's look at the Illumination Oracle deck and see what's going to be illuminated, an opportunity to fix this brokenness. You're definitely dealing with somebody obsessed with watching you, spying on you. Maybe driving past your house at night if they know where you live. There's like a stalker energy kind of coming through here, Pisces. But they want to course correct. They're stuck. Absolutely, they are stuck in all of these distorted views of the ego. But the universe has a plan. They kind of come out in reverse. And so this Tower's been avoided up until now. And the universe is like, nah, no. You are no longer going to avoid this Tower. Wake up. Wake up call. And I do think this person is very emotionally vulnerable. There's a lot of regret over shunning what was gifted to them as their hopes and their wishes. And they've sat in their pride and their ego. They've sat in a very shallow situationship. And shit's about to blow, is what I want to say. So let's see what needs to come through with the tarot. I'm really trying to keep these short and sweet so I can get them all out in a timely fashion. But yeah, illumination of some manipulation. Somebody was all about their ego. Me. I don't care who I hurt. I'm going to do what's best for me. I'm going to hold on. And I feel like the sun's coming in, illuminating this. And there's nowhere left to turn. Somebody self-sabotage. Somebody here, I feel, is feeling the wrath of their own self-betrayal. And that's what that feels like, Pisces. So let's see what else needs to come through for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. Twin flame messages for Pisces. What does Pisces need to be aware of? I feel somebody here has been disempowered. Oh, yeah. And that codependent situation they've been stuck in was all about the status quo, was all about the money, and this could mean total financial ruin. There's a Tower, all right, and a false foundation is crumbling. Wow. Self-deception. When we lie to ourselves, boy, I think that's probably the worst self-regret we can sit in, right? Somebody blew it. They blew it. Bottom line. That's all that come out. All in reversed. 10 of Cups reversed. 10 of Coins reversed. Page of Coins reversed. Somebody blew it. Somebody was so afraid they self-sabotaged an opportunity for a beautiful new beginning. So I do feel there's a lot of regret. Can this be fixed? Can this be saved? I'm not sure. I do feel there's a codependent situation. It doesn't even have to be another person. It could be drugs. It could be addictions. It could be like a sex addiction. Some level of obsession here. Wow. It just feels heavy. It feels like what a waste, what a lost opportunity. All because I wasn't willing to invest. Somebody, I think, allowed their inner child fears to take over, and they sabotaged this. That's what it feels like. I think get ready for an apology. Oh, somebody's feeling it now. I think an offer is going to come in. It might be a text. It might be an email. It might be something small to say, hey, maybe we can grab a cup of coffee. And I think maybe text messages back and forth. But I do feel there's going to be a tidal wave of emotions. It might start small, but there's a lot of unresolved emotions here when it comes to some lies. Denial. So healing something that died away and making a choice to embrace true love, because somebody here isn't happy. They've been in the dark night of the soul. They've been, in a state of fear, in a state of illusion, in an entrapped illusion, feeling like they can't leave that situation. And there's that Emperor, there's the Divine Masculine, sitting in a whole lot of regret, guilt, getting ready to do the right thing. Thank God he's upright. He's ready to do the right thing, suit up on his armor and face this pain, face this regret, and maybe release some addictions. And like I said, it could have been a sex addiction. But I do feel somebody wants to rush in and bring something back to life, to breathe this connection back to life. And they've been lying for a while. Get ready to receive an apology. Yep. This is a divinely guided union. So let's get you a romance angel to close off the reading. Oh my God, getting to know each other. Yeah, maybe you have children. I don't feel like you have children together. But if your person was in a codependent situation, maybe they stayed stuck because of the children and because maybe they were struggling with finances. And when we are in toxic codependent situations, usually the spirit hits us in the pocketbook and we'll struggle with financial issues to highlight like this is not the right person for our love life. And so I do feel a reconciliation. Somebody wants to get to know you again. They want a redo after they release their ex. So get ready to clear your energy. Somebody wants to come in and flirt. They've been watching you. They've been thinking about returning for quite some time, and they're getting ready to come in now to deepen this bond. And that's what I got for you, Pisces. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If you would like to book a personal or a soulmate reading with me, check out that description box below, Pisces. And I do look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.